Facebook, YouTube, the day of Judea, the archangel. God is the archangel that rewards us for our spiritual labor. Nope, not Fig. She's a false goddess who acknowledging false goddess on the day. Oh, I just, oh yeah, travailing. All right. Prepare for interesting situation tomorrow. It's a very interesting situation that, I've been, God been showing me some signs. Tomorrow's going to be quite interesting. But today is the, on the Jewish calendar, the passing of Aaron. Aaron is a very important figure in the ideal of God. Aaron was the high priest. Of course, he was the first high priest of, the Levites of high priests, and everything went through Aaron. And when you read, it's interesting when you research Aaron. I see Aaron is mentioned, in Psalms that David talks about Aaron and stuff like that concerning his position as the first high priest. And it's quite interesting that Aaron was a legitimate figure concerning the idea, how much he was a legitimate figure. That I was, saw him as, Moses' sidekick, more likely Robin to Moses Batman, something like that. Okay. All right, but topic of the message. Very interesting message. The thing is, here's the thing I want people to understand about reality. It's a simple idea understanding, but the only thing that's complicated in what I'm going to give you is your heart. Your heart, and unfortunately your mind, is complicated. But what stuff I put on, Facebook and YouTube, are hopefully quite simple to understand. But because you have relied on or influenced by the things of this world, and you relied on worldly knowledge and worldly information to make your decisions in life, that will lead to foolishness, because this world is about a bunch of foolishness, as you should see on your television and radio, and the news that come out of it should testify the foolishness of this world system. But if you have accepted the ideals of what they present, feel sorry for you. But here's the thing, the topic of this message that I hope that you will get to understand this concept that I'm presenting is I want to topic this, the reality of the zero power of darkness. The zero power of darkness. I think I can do that. I don't know. For right now, it's the zero power of darkness. If I change the title, oh well. But it's called the zero power of darkness. Now, I'm finna, of course, illustrate. I'm finna first, just this simple idea I'm going to give you. When you come into a house and it's dark, and it's dark, and I did teachings on concerning darkness, that darkness represents a place where light is at, or the absence of light. An absent of a true force of energy. And, if it's dark in there, the natural reaction of majority, or should be every human being, or majority of human beings, will say concerning entering into a dark place. It could be any place. The natural reaction is to find a light switch. The natural reaction is to find a light switch. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, when that light switch click, we know darkness flees. Or as my boy Chris Topman say on How Great Is Our God, darkness will try to hide. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, whoa, I just thought about something. Yeah, let's talk about that, God. Yeah. You know, it's kind of like when Adam and Eve ate from the fruit of the tree. Now, darkness start to get inside of them, but when the light came, God, the light came, darkness, those that are operating in darkness will pretty much respond to what's inside of them. Adam and Eve responded to what was inside of them, you know, concerning of the action that they did of eating from the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil. They really responded of what they did, pretty much. And now watch this. Here's the cool part I like about what God revealed to me. Now watch this. Now, here's the thing. If Adam and Eve did not eat from the fruit of the tree, and Adam and Eve had the light of God's divine energy flowing through them, of course they will feel comfortable because God, the light, divine energy is coming. They will feel comfortable in being with God. But when you're in darkness, when you're now in a position of darkness, now watch this. Now the force that has created you and made you for who you are, you know, is approaching you. But because of your actions that you did concerning based upon disobedience, you know, cause darkness to come inside you. You do, watch this, what darkness do. You do what darkness do. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, the problem of a lot of people, what we need to understand